Good morning, good Monday, everyone. Here are a few announcements from me. On this slide, I love PowerPoint Mix. Happy birthday coming up to Mackenzie Reeder and Linda Roll. Don't forget to vote for your favorite welcome video. Voting will start Tuesday at 9 a.m. and end Thursday at 5 p.m. So I'll put the link in the weekly updates on the weekly checklist, of how to vote. Please be patient, those teachers that are trying to set up their beginning of year diagnostics in USA Test Prep. We found a few glitches, and K-12 and USA Test Prep are working with us, and we do have some good plan Bs. If you are not using USA Test Prep for your beginning of year diagnostic, like the language arts department, make sure you're getting your diagnostic set up so that we can start getting that message out to students. That'll be a task for this week. Here's our strong start bullet points and things we look for these next 2 weeks. These are things that we know if students do and start the year off with, they have a higher chance of succeeding, of staying with us, of understanding our expectations, and that's why we make them such a big deal. And we'll be talking about them a lot and pulling metrics and pulling data and doing data shout outs and doing a scoreboard reminder of things that are important during Strong Start. It's important that every student in your class comes to your orientation and that it gets logged, that they, it'll log it because it says orientation in the Class Connect. So don't worry about that, but you have to put orientation in your title. Like Amberly told us on Friday, your whole first weeks of lessons, make sure that word orientation is in your title. Beginning of year assessment, our goal is to have at least 80% completion within the first 2 weeks of school. This will be big. This will be really big if we can gather that much data on our students that soon. We're going to make sure our students and our learning coaches are all logging into the online school for those first 2 weeks and doing home visits and calls for ones that aren't. You're going to make sure all of your students complete those online learning courses. They're new this year. The K-12 redid them. And it's important that those kids watch those online learning courses, get used to the platform. So when you talk to students or when you're emailing them or you see them in class, please give them time and remind them to finish those online learning courses. And of course, those student connection calls, formerly known as welcome calls. So thank you, mentors, for working endless hours to get those student connection calls done. And we know that the content teachers are going to jump in as a secondary support for those as needed. Huge kudos and thank you to Natalie Roberts. She created this scheduling tool with all of our class times for us to be able to make students' schedules very swiftly. So the mentors have been sending those out to students so they can see, oh, I go to math at 8:30 and then I do my PE on a Wednesday at 3 o'clock. They know their times. It's awesome. Thank you so much. And a huge thank you to this Back to School Night Committee that has been taking on some extra tasks. Stacy Palmer, Rachel Giroux, Melanie Morris, Taylor Marble, and I know there's many more. Thank you so much. That's a big lift, and it'll be super great to meet all of our students and be super engaged and let them know they're at an awesome school. Here's our inspiration for the week. Comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there. We will feel a lot of intense to-dos and course setup and questions coming up from us at all sides, and it's going to feel, not very comfortable, but we want to grow, so we don't want to be in a comfort zone. Here's a sneak peek of Megan Campbell, one of the mentors, welcome videos. I took a little screenshot. So don't forget, finish those welcome videos, upload them to the weekly checklist. Honestly, you guys, you've had since PD to get this done. You've known since PD to make a welcome video. That was August 1st. So we're August 14th, and you definitely can be able to put your link on that weekly checklist so we can all vote on it. Huge this week are all of our Pizza in the Park outings. So get all of your to-dos done so that you can go enjoy time with your students. And we'll make sure that link is listed in the weekly checklist so you can make sure and have fun. Take lots of pictures, upload your pictures of your students, really get to know them, really get to connect with them, really let them know that they matter and you guys matter as well. Thanks for all you do. It's going to be a great week. Let me know what I can do to help you. All the admin teams on board, getting teachers, school set up, so you have a lot of support. Bye.